It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. It's also Crawfish Day, Cheese Ball Day, Haiku Poetry Day, Ellis Island Family History Day, Clean Out Your Medicine Cabinet Day. If you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. But first, the riddle. What kind of sandals do frogs wear? Comment down below. Okay, we're going to first start with this Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. And this is the palette. And all they do is have numbers on the back. So that's not really, to me, creative, especially how expensive Makeup by Mario is. So, points lost for that. I can't even get this thing off the mirror. Anyway. Okay, we're going to use this shade. It's pretty. Of course, it's not scented. It's Makeup by Mario. I'm sure the luxury brands aren't going to have their makeup scented. If I'm going to buy something expensive, it's going to be because it's scented. But that's just me. Because I'm obsessed with scents. It is a pretty color though. Okay, let's use this dark brown shade. That kind of looks a little more grayish. So I wish I would have used this one for my transition shade, but that's all right. I was thinking it's going to be more brownish because that's why I wore this shirt today. This weekend I'm going to go home. I always get excited when I get to go home. See, I've been really thinking if I want to do a permanent job so I could be home more. Well, I don't know if I would because the opportunities that are available, and that's if I got the job, are not in Georgia, so I would still have to do it. But it would be a stepping stone to greater opportunities, and but then I would have to pay for my own way home and everything else, and I'd lose everything, all the perks that I have. But the opportunity to grow is a lot better, so I don't know what I want to do. Okay, let's go in with this shade then. The shade that I was going to use it as my transition shade. See, this is coming on a little more gray too, but it looks brown in the pan. Which I would have known that I would have changed my look, but anyway. It is what it is. That's kind of annoying when you think it's one color in the pan and it shows up a little bit different on you. It is what it is. Okay, then I'm going to use this shade here. It looks brown. Okay, the shimmer isn't deceiving. It's actually really pretty too. And pigmented. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going to use this illuminating primer gel by Cheekbone. I'm going to do illuminating primer gel. Oh, it's very illuminating. Okay, I do like it. Let's see, what is this? Oh, this is a multi-purpose illuminating. So I don't know if I want to put another illuminator on after using this gel. So I'm going to just go in with another foundation, like a thicker foundation. And then I got this Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Protecting Concealer in the shade OW1. I forgot I had this to try. And of course, Laura Mercier is very expensive brand. So I didn't use a full coverage foundation because I wanted to see how good it covers. I can still see it, but all right, let's. For expensive as Laura Mercier is, it's not as full coverage, but, and it says it's flawless. Weightless Perfecting Concealer. Real Flawless. Just put another little dab. Okay, maybe it's because that's too wet or something. I'm trying to get it to the doubt. Oh no, you can still see it. For expensive as Laura Mercier is. Okay. Okay, then we're going to use the Defiance Beauty Silk Peptide Blush. And this is in the shade Afterglow. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. Alright, I don't have a new setting powder, so I'm going to use the Flower Miracle Matte Universal Powder, Finishing Powder. This set. Okay, I don't have a new bronzer, so I'm going to use this Flower Beauty Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer in the shade Sunswept M1. Blend this out. So yeah, I did apply for some very high level jobs for a permanent position, but it's corporate level positions, so corporate VP position, so I don't know if I'll be qualified or get a, because that's a very competitive with very talented people if they're going to apply. If anybody, plus in that hospital system, who knows how many internal candidates they have, because they have a lot of hospitals and divisions, and that could be already at that level that just move up. So I highly doubt I'll get an interview, but I had to at least try, because I definitely won't get it if I don't try. And you know, I'm always the person that don't want to give up on stuff. Just like my YouTube channel. I may never get monetized. I've been doing this 5 years and I've never been monetized. But they say if you don't try or keep trying, it's not going to happen. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. Then we're going to use this flower pots in the shade Sweet Pea PB1, Flower Beauty. I don't have as much makeup, you know, in my Ipsies to try because this was like 2 boxes and 2 glam bags, and this Mario palette was from a different one. So yeah, it's because I get a lot of skincare lately, which is fine, but limits to what I do for this video. Then we're going to use this broken Flower Beauty Pyramids highlight. Okay, since these 2 shades that I used for that I thought were brown were kind of turned out more grayish, I'm going to just go back in with this dark, which I don't want to go in with the dark, but it might be too dark underneath. But I need a little bit more hint of brown. So try to go really light. And let's blend this out. With the Flower Beauty brush. Okay, then I'm going to try this lip oil, the Summer Fridays, in the shade Rosewood Nights. And even though it's a lip oil, it's colored, so I wanted to try it as it does look like a gloss, even though it says a oil, and it feels really good. So I do like it. Okay, we're going to use this shade here because, you know, I'll never use it because it does have an icy shade in here, which I love. Okay. Messed up on my brow there a little bit. Last but not least, we're going to use this Flower Seal, the Deal Setting Spray. It's almost gone, and I have a bottle that's broken, so I'll just put that bottle in to this bottle. Or maybe it's just, maybe I could switch pumps. I can try that. Oh no. I just knocked over my broken highlighter. All right, this is it for First Impressions Friday and Flower Beauty. I like the palette. I wish the colors weren't as deceiving. I wish it, well, of course, I wish it was a scented, and I wish it actually shade names for how expensive it is. But other than that, I think it's a good palette. I liked the blush. I liked the lip oil. I liked that primer. I just can't, if I'm going to use that primer, I'm going to make sure I use more of a matte foundation, which I didn't use necessarily matte foundation, and it still looks really good. The concealer, for how expensive the brand is, I would have expected more coverage, but that's just it. All right, anyway, let's get on to this date in history. April 17th, 1961, the Bay of Pigs invasion. A group of CIA-trained Cuban exiles launched a failure invasion of Cuba at the Bay of Pigs, intending to overthrow Fidel Castro. The defeat was a major embarrassment for the Kennedy administration. The launch of the Ford Mustang in 1964. Ford officially unveiled the Mustang at the World's Fair in Flushing Meadows, New York. It became an instant sensation, selling over 400,000 units in its first year. The fall of Phnom Penh in 1975. The Khmer Rouge captured the Cambodian capital, ending the civil war and beginning a 4-year reign of terror and genocide led by Pol Pot. The Apollo 13 splashdown in 1970. After a harrowing 6 days in space following an oxygen tank explosion, the Apollo 13 crew safely returned to Earth, splashing down in the South Pacific. Benjamin Franklin's death in 1790, one of the most versatile founding fathers of the U.S., scientist, inventor, and diplomat, passed away in Philadelphia at the age of 84. Patriot Day, Boston Marathon varied. While the date changes, the first Boston Marathon was held on April 19th, but the holiday and race often fall around this mid-April window in Massachusetts history. Some birthdays: J.P. Morgan in 1837, the powerful American financier and banker who dominated corporate finance and industrial consolidation during the Gilded Age. Thornton Wilder in 1897, three-time Pulitzer Prize-winning playwright and novelist, best known of Our Town. Victor Beckham in 1974, English singer, posh spice of the Spice Girls, fashion designer, and television personality. Jennifer Garner, I like her. 1972, award-winning American actress known for the spy thriller series Alias and films like 13 Going on 30. I like that movie. Rooney Mara in 1985, acclaimed American actress known for The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo and Carol. Some unfortunate deaths. Linda McCartney in 1998, American photographer, musician, and animal rights activist, and the first wife of Paul McCartney. Barbara Bush in 2018, the former First Lady of the U.S. and matriarch of a political dynasty. In 2014, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Nobel Prize winning Colombian author of 100 Years of Solitude and a pioneer of magical realism. And the quote today comes from Albert Einstein: "Imagination is more important than knowledge." And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!